Oh my, so you're thinking of becoming a Beachbody coach. How exciting for you. But I'm sure you have heard lots of things about coaching, and I'm sure you have some questions. So I'm going to take the next few minutes to dispel any myths that you may have heard, hopefully. There's a lot of apprehensions and common ones that a lot of people have when taking this leap. So here we go. Number one, this is a pyramid scheme or a scam. Nope. And if you thought that, it's okay. You're just misinformed. My husband thought this too, and he told me I was wasting my time and money and that this would never work, I'm sorry. But 2 months after I got into this, he was apologizing that he ever doubted me. You need to quit your job to do this and get a business off the ground. Absolutely not. I was teaching full-time. When I became a coach, I owned a bakery and cafe. I was taking grad classes. I had 4 children under the age of 6 at home, and I was a wife. So it's totally possible to get your business lifted off the ground while having a busy schedule. In fact, busy people tend to get more done because they don't make excuses. Myth number 3, you need to make this a business. Well, actually you don't. Some people do it to simply cover the cost of their Shakeology every month that they can't go without. Others use it as a hobby. They love the products and they use the extra income to pay off school loans or make their car payments or use it to pay their mortgage or rent, pay off credit cards, or maybe even some fun money to put into their savings. Others, like me, want this as a business. In less than a year of coaching, I was able to leave my cake decorating job. I'm currently still teaching because we're working to pay down debt, but not for long. Let me tell you, my first month as a coach didn't exactly go as planned. People were not knocking on my door, but my coach, Deidre, assured me that if I would just keep posting and stay consistent and sharing what I was doing, it would turn around. And by my second month, things actually started happening. My consistency paid off, and I was reaching and inspiring many. Every coach's paycheck is not a given. You get out of it what you put in. Another myth is that you need to spend X amount of hours on this. Well, no, you are your own boss. You can do as much or as little as you want. In the beginning, I was able to make it just doing a half an hour here and there, but now that I'm running this with the goal of leaving my full-time job, I do put more time into it. I know that all the work that I'm putting in now is going to pay off. So once I get to a point where I can coast and enjoy, I can really cut back on my hours, and I have the foundation set. That being said, I do work as I'm able, and I work around my children's schedules and my family time and my other commitments. So you'll have to figure it out on your own is another thing I hear from coaches. Absolutely not. What's phenomenal about this team is that it's not a cutthroat business. Yes, we all run our own businesses, but it's still team-oriented. We share everything. We want each other to be successful. And it doesn't hurt that we're also aligned with the #1 coach in the entire company, Melanie Mitro. So if you're concerned because you don't have money to get started, I can relate. If anyone gets this, please know it's me. Despite working tons of jobs at once and investing in our bakery, we were scraping, and I mean barely getting by. Some months, a lot of months, we were going under. It was plain scary, and I didn't know if we had a way out. When I bought my first challenge back, I had to ask my mom for an early birthday present because I was so miserable and I just wanted to lose weight, and I didn't have the money, so my mom bought it for me a month and a half before my birthday. I questioned if this was going to work and if I was going to annoy people with my posts, but then I prayed about it, and I knew in my heart that it could give me everything that I needed and wanted in my life. I needed accountability to become the best version of myself. I'm 31 years old. I have 4 small children. I desperately needed income, and I wanted to be home with my children. I needed to do something that I believed in and something I felt was making a difference in people's lives. I wanted to become an inspiration. I knew if anyone was bothered or annoyed by my posts that they needed my prayers and they weren't in the right place or happy with themselves. I took this leap of faith in becoming a coach, And you know what? A lot of my friends and family doubted this, and they said I was crazy. I can say almost every single person has later come around and apologized, and now they can't imagine how different my life would be if I hadn't gone against the grain and done this. This business is about health. It's about happiness. It's about changing lives. We inspire, we motivate, and we encourage others. We are acknowledged by doctors in all fields of all ages who are in agreement with how significant a change and impact our products do have on a person's health and life. We transform people physically, but I gotta tell you, my favorite transformations are the emotional ones, the confidence levels. Personally, TurboFire pulled me out of a postpartum depression. It was a total game changer for me in all aspects of my life. This company did this for me. Can this be a hobby or a part-time job on the side that can make you some good pocket cash while getting and staying fit? Absolutely. Can this be a career that can completely transform what you do every day and your family's financial status? Yes, it sure can. I want you to use this week to throw out all your questions and concerns at us. God has blessed me with so much in my life. Hands down, this was one of the best decisions that He has led my heart to do. I now feel compelled to personally help as many of you as I can to achieve what I already have. And for me, I have just gotten started. As soon as I hit one business goal, I'm on to crush another. I hope this helps you.